Hey guys, well look at this. Um, this isn't a let's play. There's a cow on fire. Um, this is actually just I was gonna give you guys a heads up of what's going on, and hopefully, hopefully, yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up of what's going on my channel and everything. Probably give you a tour of what I've been working on my first server. I promised I would, and here it is. So, I noticed I've been getting a little bit of an increase in subscribers. Thank you guys. Obviously, some of you guys are really enjoying my Let's Plays of this game. And I'm currently going to be doing probably more. I will get back eventually to doing my other videos that my other friends. And I want to know, all of you, everyone who views this video, why do you watch me? Is it because we're friends and on some other website? Do you enjoy what I do? What do you want to see more of that I do? What do you want to see me do differently or anything like that? But until then, I promised you I would share some of the things I've been working on in my first server. One, that video Slow Ride, it didn't get a lot of hits, and I really recommend a lot of you guys seeing that. It's not just me going derp a derp a derp on it. It is probably my biggest project I have in this game, and it's a highway going from one hell of a long distance. So, it's time-lapse too, so it's not really slow. But here's the first thing I had working on. I call this the runes. And they're the runes because this is my trap. And this trap is it's water. The enemy or whatever falls in here. Right, I can get out, but enemies can't. And they get pushed into that lava. And what happens is the lava kills them and they drop their item and it goes in there. If the item falls into that little tiny slit, then it pops out. Hold on, I'm lagging a little bit. It pops out right down here, and I just pick it right up. I have it on peaceful mode because I was practicing this little tour, and, well, enemies kept popping up and decided to not have fun. Second thing I've been working on, well, first off, there's my volcano. Isn't it beautiful? Second thing I've been working on is this little home, and I call it my Bill Gates home because it looks very modern. And it is. It's filling up this huge cavernous area, and it's probably going to go around this mountain. It's going to look really cool when it's done. I don't want to give you a tour of that because it's really boring inside. It's just big empty rooms. I have another little home over there built into that. But that's nothing special. And I have another little home right there, but that's nothing special as well. It's like one room. I just built it to survive the night. Here I have these pieces of wood. Look nothing special, but I actually built them because that burned down. I wonder what the hell burned it down because I had literally no open fires in the house and it burned down. And I was like, what the hell? So I put out these and I'm going to set up a lava trap. Or a lava one. But the number one thing, as you can see probably on your screen already, that I've been working on is that. I have too much time on my hands, obviously. But it's my castle, and it's about 6 stories tall. And we're going to go inside. I'm going to give you a quick tour, because my videos can only be 15 minutes. So, what we got? It's beautifully lit up at night, too, so a bridge leading into it. And it's very bland looking on the outside, as you can see, but hopefully I'll change that in the future, and I'm probably going to have an updated video of how this thing's going to look when it's done. Right now it's about 50% done of what I want it to be. Just kind of the foyer, as you can see, nothing special. The doorways will look better too. I gotta do this quickly. I only got 15 minutes. But here's like the main opening room, you know, kind of hello, hi, how are you? And over here we have the stock room, all my stuff. They're pretty much, all those chests are full. I gotta make more chests. And the castle goes down a couple floors. Here's like a main room. One of the main ones I've been working on. Go through this door right here. This leads to my my back courtyard. Let's see, my farms are dying. I haven't been working on those in a while. But here's my courtyard with overlooking bunkers that they overlook something good. I can't get in them because I'm working on them, but I haven't worked on them in a while. Here's the back. Very, very boring, as you can see. Again, needs a lot of TLC. So we enter back in. Okay, let's head over here. Here we have my workbench area. I'm probably going to make this bigger as my work area. Down here we have my mine that leads straight down to the center of the earth. Now we have 2 ways. Both ways kind of lead the same way, but this leads to the furnace room, which I'll show you later. I hear my portal room going crazy. There we go. Can I go over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Up here we have just my art room. This is my art room where I have my arts and all my other cool projects. We have transition room, which leads over here to the furnace room. And there's a little tower overlooking. Notice the only glass in my castle is right here, looking straight down, so I can see my doors. But this overlooks my courtyard. And this is kind of my transition room. This is Legan. The transition room, because it has a lot of doorways. And these kind of lead to the same area, but we're going to go up this way. Another little transition room. Here's my portal room. And my piece de resistance so far is going to be this room, my ballroom. You can see the floor is quite complex. And it's going to take a lot of freaking effort to make. But I believe I can do it. I found out how to make obsidian really easy. So I've been making a lot of obsidian and mining. It took forever to make this floor. It took like an hour to make this part of the floor, just mining obsidian. This is going to be my main ballroom. And on this level, right over here, this leads to the western tower, which is the biggest tower, or the eastern tower, I'm sorry, is the biggest tower in the game that I've made. And this tower literally is probably the biggest project I've made. Just the amount of stone and everything it took to make the staircase and everything. And here on the top of it, I'm not going to go. There's 2 layers on this tower, and I'm not going to care for the second one. As you see, top of the tower, our castle isn't done. Back here we have all the living quarters. And if you guys can find a way that you can get into this server and you can play with me, I would greatly appreciate help on this server, because I tell you what, making this castle alone is just so boring, and it's so boring to have this giant castle alone. But, you know, you're probably thinking, Mac, you have absolutely no life on your hands, and you're kind of right. Here we have my studies area. I'm gonna fill this with bookcases and all other kinds of things, and this overlooks the bridge, as you can see. And over here I have something special, and it's this, a random lever, and it opens a door, but to where? We never passed a door. That sucks. But guess what it does? It opens a secret door behind these pictures to a chest carrying all my valuables. I actually forgot that stuff. And we'll go here and we'll shut it again. And we're gonna move on right quickly here because we're running out of time. That leads back down to the grand ballroom. This room has absolutely no purpose. It's very small, no purpose room. Well, actually, I'm sorry. That staircase over there leads down here. Get back in the grand ballroom. Let's head up another floor. Again, a lot of this castle, I told it's only like 50% done, so a lot of rooms are empty. I've got any love. This is the western tower. Notice, yes, the staircase is spiraling backward. And to anyone who cares or knows anything about siege warfare, the staircase is backward. But here's another little room. Nothing too special. These ladders lead to the main room, if you will. It's going to be the main room, the final stronghold room, if you will. It's probably going to be one of the topmost rooms. Maybe I'm going to make it another floor. And here we have just a little area overlooking outward. It looks pretty. Head back down. And over here, my southern bunkers, if you will. That sounds dirty, but it's not. These are the southern bunkers that overlook the southern ends. There's the Crescent Island. It used to be my old spawn base, but then I made this castle. There's 2 bunkers over here. There's the top of a freaking portal. And this leads, there's a couple ways to get to here, but this leads to the sleeping quarters, which if you could find a way to work with me in this, I would give you a room and you could make it whatever you wanted. And we could have a jolly good time. This is my room. It's mine. Well, it pretty much ends. What's my castle's made of really quickly. I skipped a couple rooms, but they're not important. And yeah. So if you can help me out, please do so, please, or whatever. But I want to give you a quick update of what's going on around the castle and what's going on in my other world, apart from my normal Let's Play. again, guys, tell me what you like viewing on my channel, and I'll try to do it more. If it's these Minecraft videos, do you miss the Let's the Games Begin, my internet origins, or anything? I mean, please tell me. I don't know what you guys want. All right, guys, I will see you later. Goodbye.